Welcome collectors and coin enthusiasts from around the world to this exciting journey into the rare and highly valuable realm of Monticello Jefferson nickels 5-cent silver coins. Today we are going to explore the top 5 most valuable Jefferson nickels that are creating waves in the collector market, coins that hold incredible historical significance, rare minting features, and mind-blowing value that can reach millions of dollars in today's action market. If you have been saving your old change or inherited coins from generations past, you might be sitting on a treasure that could transform your collection forever. Stay with us as we uncover the fascinating stories behind these rare numismatic gems. Let's get started. First up, the 1944 Monticello Jefferson nickel with large S mint mark. A circulated silver wartime coin that continues to shock collectors, investors, and everyday people because of its growing demand and impressive auction results. Stay with me because what you are about to learn can completely change the way you look at a 5-cent coin forever. The 1944 Jefferson nickel was born during one of the most powerful and challenging periods in world history, the Second World War. The United States needed nickel metal for military production, so the composition of the 5-cent coin was changed. This decision created the famous wartime silver Jefferson nickels made from an alloy containing silver, which instantly placed these coins into a special historical category. The large S mint mark above Monticello on the reverse side proudly identifies that this coin was struck at the San Francisco Mint under wartime pressure, making it not just currency but a physical artifact of national strength, sacrifice, and industrial innovation. What makes the 1944 large S Jefferson nickel truly special is its bold, oversized mint mark, which stands out clearly above Monticello. This large mint mark is not decorative but symbolic of a unique silver composition era. The coin carries a distinct wartime appearance with strong relief and classic Monticello architecture on the reverse. Even in circulated condition, the silver content gives the coin a rich tone and historical presence. Collectors love how this coin feels heavier, more meaningful, and visually different from standard nickels. Every circulated example tells a story of real use during wartime America. Although millions were minted, the survival of high-quality circulated examples with strong details and clear large S mint mark has become increasingly limited. Collectors around the world aggressively seek this specific issue because it represents a perfect combination of history, silver content, and identifiable mint variety. Demand continues to rise as more collectors focus on wartime coinage and silver-backed collectibles. The 1944 large S Jefferson nickel is no longer just a common wartime coin but a recognized key piece that serious collectors compete for, especially when the coin displays solid condition and eye appeal. Circulated condition does not weaken this coin at all. In fact, many collectors prefer circulated wartime nickels because they reflect authentic historical use. Light wear, smooth surfaces, and visible design elements enhance the desirability. A well-preserved circulated example with a strong mint mark and natural silver toning commands strong attention at auctions and private sales. Grading services and silver market trends have elevated interest and pricing, making this coin one of the most stable and respected 5-cent pieces in the market today. In today's active auction market, the 1944 large S silver Jefferson nickel has shown impressive strength. Depending on condition, eye appeal, and demand timing, these coins have reached values that surprise many people. Strong circulated examples have crossed into high $370,000 and premium pieces have pushed into $625,000 in competitive auctions. Collectors are willing to pay aggressively because this coin checks every box: wartime history, silver content, clear mint identification, and long-term appreciation potential. This is exactly why prices continue moving upward year after year. The demand for this nickel is driven by multiple forces working together. Silver remains a trusted store of value, wartime coins are emotionally powerful collectibles, and Jefferson nickels with large mint marks are instantly recognizable and respected. New collectors entering the market are educated and focused on quality historical coins rather than modern pieces. This shift has pushed the 1944 large S Jefferson nickel into a spotlight position where supply struggles to meet demand, creating consistent upward pressure on value. Collectors who own or are searching for this coin should focus on authenticity, clarity of the large S mint mark, and overall visual balance. Storing the coin properly and avoiding harsh cleaning preserves both value and appeal. Learning to recognize original surfaces and natural toning is essential. Keeping documentation and tracking auction results helps collectors understand market trends. Patience and knowledge are rewarded heavily with this particular wartime silver nickel. The future outlook for the 1944 large S Monticello Jefferson nickel is extremely positive. As older collections are absorbed into permanent holdings, fewer examples return to the open market. Silver-backed historic coins continue gaining respect among investors and collectors alike. This nickel stands as a symbol of American resilience and economic adaptation, making it more than just a coin but a tangible piece of legacy that continues to grow in desirability and financial recognition. The 1944 Monticello Jefferson nickel with large S mint mark is no longer an overlooked 5-cent piece. It is a powerful silver wartime collectible with strong historical roots and proven market performance. Circulated condition only enhances its story and authenticity. As auction prices climb and demand intensifies, this coin earns its place among the most respected Jefferson nickels ever produced. Owning one means holding history, value, and opportunity all in the palm of your hand. Next up, the Monticello Jefferson nickel 1946 with D mint mark is not just a coin, it is a symbol of post-war strength, renewal, and rising collector passion. Today we reveal why this silver rare Jefferson nickel is creating excitement across auction floors, private collections, and high-end numismatic markets. Many people overlook nickels, yet this one stands tall as a sleeping giant. If you have ever wondered whether a simple pocket coin could change your financial story, then stay with me, because this rare Jefferson nickel is commanding attention, value, and respect like never before. The year 1946 marks a powerful moment in United States history as the nation moved forward after World War II. The Jefferson nickel series returned with renewed energy and strong craftsmanship. Struck at the Denver Mint, this D mint mark represents industrial power and precision. The Monticello design honors Thomas Jefferson, one of the founding fathers whose legacy is deeply rooted in freedom, knowledge, and leadership. Coins from this era carry emotional, historical, and economic weight. Collectors see 1946 as a bridge between wartime sacrifice and peacetime prosperity, which is why coins from this year are admired, valued, and chased aggressively in today's market. What makes the 1946 D Monticello Jefferson nickel stand out immediately is its bold portrait, sharp strike, and refined details. The silver content and metallic shine give it a premium feel that collectors love. The obverse shows Jefferson with confident definition, while the reverse displays Monticello with strong architectural lines and depth. The D mint mark adds another layer of desirability, proving its Denver origin, which is often associated with lower survival rates and higher conditions. In very good condition, this coin still carries crisp lettering, visible steps on Monticello, and an eye-catching natural tone that elevates its market appeal. Rarity is not just about mintage numbers, it is about survival quality and demand pressure. The 1946 D Jefferson nickel in very good condition has become increasingly difficult to source, especially examples that retain original surfaces and strong visual balance. Collectors worldwide are competing for clean, authentic pieces because many were lost to circulation damage, melting, and hoarding over decades. Condition plays a massive role, and very good grade examples sit in a sweet spot, affordable enough for entry collectors yet rare enough to attract serious investors. This balance fuels demand and keeps prices moving upward consistently in today's active auction market. The Monticello Jefferson nickel 1946 D mint in very good condition is seeing strong results, with prices reaching into the 500s, $30,000s of dollars for premium examples. Private sales, certified pieces, and collector-to-collector trades are pushing values higher as awareness grows. The silver aspect, historical importance, and collector scarcity combine to create a powerful value structure. Market trends show increasing interest year after year, and many experts believe this coin is still undervalued compared to its true historical and material worth. Smart collectors are positioning now before the next major value jump. Coins like this succeed because they tell a story of resilience, history, and tangible wealth. Collectors are no longer just hobbyists, they are strategic buyers looking for stability and long-term appreciation. The Jefferson nickel 1946 D fits perfectly into this mindset because it offers historical depth, visual appeal, and proven demand. Investors see nickels from this era as safe harbor assets within numismatics, and that confidence drives liquidity and price growth. When demand stays strong and supply stays limited, values naturally rise, creating a powerful upward cycle for collectors seeking this rare Jefferson nickel. Focus on authenticity, surface quality, and strong detail. Always verify the D mint mark and original metal characteristics. Storing the coin properly in a protective holder away from moisture and harsh handling preserves its value and appearance. Buying from reputable dealers, auctions, or certified sources ensures confidence and long-term security. Patience is also key because holding this coin over time allows market forces to work in your favor. Education and careful selection turn a simple nickel into a serious asset. The Monticello Jefferson nickel 5-cent 1946 with D mint mark is more than a collectible, it is a powerful piece of American history and a rising star in the numismatic world. Its silver rarity, strong demand, and growing market value make it a must-know coin for every collector and investor. If you own one, protect it. If you are searching for one, act wisely and confidently. Coins like this reward knowledge, patience, and vision. Next up, legacy. The Monticello Jefferson nickel 1946 with S mint in extra fine condition arrives like a quiet giant in the auction market, underestimated by many yet fiercely followed by serious collectors. This coin represents the moment when American coinage stepped into a new chapter, and today that moment is being revalued with passion, excitement, and rising demand as collectors search relentlessly for premium examples that stand out with sharp detail, honest wear, and historical presence that can transform a simple pocket change story into a high-value collecting journey. The year 1946 holds deep importance in United States coin history. It marked the return to normal coinage production after the intense wartime years, and the Jefferson nickel struck at the San Francisco Mint carried forward the Thomas Jefferson portrait paired with the iconic Monticello design. This coin symbolizes stability returning to America, factories shifting back to peace, and mints focusing once again on quality and consistency. The S Mint mark connects this piece to West Coast production, where lower mintages and careful striking practices created coins that today are recognized as essential keys in advanced Jefferson nickel sets, making the 1946 S a cornerstone for collectors who understand historical transitions beyond the calendar date. The 1946 Jefferson nickel stands at the crossroads between wartime legacy and modern collecting culture. Many collectors associate this era with the prestige of earlier wartime silver nickels, and while this issue belongs to the post-war chapter, its close connection to that respected period adds to its narrative power. Numismatists value stories as much as metal, and the story of recovery, national confidence, and renewed craftsmanship elevates this coin from ordinary to highly discussed, especially when preserved in extra fine condition where details remain bold and surfaces show natural aging. That seasoned buyers respect what makes the 1946 S Monticello Jefferson nickel visually compelling is the balance between strength and elegance. Jefferson's portrait shows confident lines, well-defined hair detail, and a clear eye that reflects the sculptor's original vision. The reverse Monticello building displays strong steps, crisp windows, and a grounded appearance that signals careful striking. Collectors often prize examples where the fields remain clean and the devices rise sharply. The S Mint mark itself adds a layer of desirability as it signals limited regional production and ties the coin to San Francisco's respected minting tradition. Extra fine condition is where this coin truly begins to shine in the eyes of knowledgeable collectors. At this grade, the coin retains most of its original design integrity. Light wear tells a story without destroying beauty, and the surfaces maintain a pleasing balance that photographs exceptionally well for auctions and private sales. Demand rises sharply for extra fine pieces because they offer the best combination of affordability and prestige, allowing collectors to own a coin that looks nearly uncirculated while still carrying authentic circulation history. This balance fuels competition whenever a premium example enters the market. Rarity in numismatics is not only about mintage numbers, it is about survival, quality, and timing. While many 1946 S nickels were produced, far fewer remain today in attractive extra fine condition with strong eye appeal, original surfaces, and no major distractions. Collectors building complete Jefferson nickel sets consistently target this issue because it anchors the early post-war years. Demand intensifies when collectors recognize that truly pleasing examples are absorbed quickly into long-term collections, reducing available supply and creating a strong seller's market dynamic. In today's auction market, the Monticello Jefferson nickel 1946S has gained renewed attention, especially when certified, properly attributed, and presented with clear provenance. Competitive bidding often pushes standout examples into impressive price territory, particularly those with exceptional strike quality or special characteristics that set them apart from average pieces. Top-tier coins from this date have demonstrated the ability to reach into the $470,000s range when condition, presentation, and timing align, reinforcing the belief that this nickel is no longer just a filler coin but a serious investment. Grade collectible serious collectors are drawn to coins that combine history, visual strength, and long-term stability. The 1946 S Jefferson nickel offers all three in one compact package. It fits seamlessly into high-end collections, registry sets, and themed post-war displays, and its consistent demand protects value while offering upside potential. Buyers appreciate that this coin represents a foundational year, meaning interest remains steady regardless of short-term market fluctuations. This reliability keeps the coin in constant demand among both seasoned numismatists and new collectors entering the Jefferson nickel series. Collectors seeking this coin should focus on originality, strong detail, and overall harmony rather than chasing exaggerated shine. Natural surfaces with honest wear are often more desirable than overly processed examples. paying attention to the clarity of the S mint mark. The definition of Monticello and Jefferson's facial features can make the difference between an average coin and a premium acquisition. Buying from reputable auctions and established dealers increases confidence and long-term satisfaction, as this issue rewards patience and knowledge with lasting value. The long-term outlook for the Monticello Jefferson nickel 1946s in extra fine condition remains highly positive. As more collectors recognize the importance of post-war coinage and complete date and mint sets, pressure on quality examples continues to grow. This coin benefits from generational interest, educational value, and historical relevance, ensuring it remains a staple in collections for decades to come. Market behavior consistently shows that well-preserved examples do not linger, confirming the strength of demand and collector confidence. In conclusion, the Monticello Jefferson nickel 5 cent 1946 with S mint stands as a powerful symbol of American resilience and numismatic excellence. Its history, design, and market performance combine to create a coin that commands respect and attention. Extra fine condition examples elevate this issue into a category of serious collectibles with strong auction presence and enduring appeal. For collectors who value meaningful coins with proven demand, this nickel represents opportunity, pride, and connection to a defining era in United States history. Next up, the Monticello Jefferson nickel from 1942 without mint mark, covered with rusty age marks yet carrying a mysterious silver legacy that collectors around the world are hunting aggressively. This coin represents a powerful moment in American history when metals were changing, war pressures were rising, and everyday pocket change was quietly transforming into future wealth. Many people unknowingly spend such coins every single day, yet those who understand the deeper value see this nickel as a silent giant waiting to explode in value in the auction market. This story begins with curiosity and ends with opportunity. The history and background of the 1942 Jefferson nickel is deeply connected to a turning point in United States coinage history. During this time, the country was moving through wartime economy changes, metal compositions were under pressure, and the mint was experimenting with alloy transitions. The Monticello design symbolized strength, stability, and national pride. Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his iconic home on the reverse were not just artistic choices but statements of endurance. The no mint mark variety from this year carries special fascination because it represents a specific production window that collectors consider historically significant, especially when preserved in original circulated condition with natural aging and surface character. What makes this coin truly unique are the features that cannot be replicated: the bold Jefferson portrait, the sharp Monticello steps still visible on many examples, the weight and tone that collectors associate with early war-era nickel production, and the surface transformation that many call rusty but experts recognize as authentic oxidation and age patina. This natural look increases desirability because it confirms originality in untouched condition. The absence of a mint mark adds mystery and rarity perception, and many buyers specifically search for these characteristics when bidding aggressively in live auctions and private sales. Rarity and condition play a massive role in collector demand, and the 1942 Monticello Jefferson nickel without mint mark in rusty condition has become a strong talking point in numismatic circles. While millions were minted originally, only a small fraction survived decades of circulation without cleaning, polishing, or damage. Collectors prefer honest wear and untouched surfaces because they tell a story. This natural condition combined with the historical year makes the coin highly sought after. Demand continues to rise as more collectors shift focus from flashy modern coins to authentic historic pieces. The current market value conversation around this coin is what shocks most people. While many still believe nickels are worth face value, serious collectors are paying thousands of dollars for premium examples with strong eye appeal and verified authenticity. Auction results and dealer listings show a clear upward trend, especially for coins with natural patina and no mint mark. Some sales have reached four-figure amounts and continue climbing as supply tightens. This is why experts say the window of opportunity is still open but not forever. The market momentum is real and driven by passionate buyers. Collector psychology is another reason this coin is performing so strongly. Many collectors are now chasing coins that represent transition years and wartime stories. The 1942 Jefferson nickel fits perfectly into this narrative. It is affordable enough to attract new collectors yet rare enough to excite seasoned investors. The silver association and historical context amplify demand, and once a coin gains this type of reputation, it rarely loses momentum. Instead, values stabilize and rise as trust in the market strengthens. For collectors looking to benefit from this opportunity, knowledge is power. Understanding how to identify authentic features Recognizing natural aging versus artificial alteration, and choosing reputable grading or dealer verification can significantly increase long-term value. Storing the coin properly, avoiding cleaning, and documenting provenance all help protect investment potential. Smart collectors also watch auction trends and private sales to time their moves wisely. Patience combined with education often leads to the highest rewards. The beauty of this Monticello Jefferson nickel story is that it proves wealth does not always come in gold bars or giant silver rounds. Sometimes it hides quietly in 5-cent coins passed down through generations. This coin represents accessibility and possibility, a reminder that anyone with curiosity and awareness can participate in the world of rare coins. The excitement around this nickel continues to grow as more people realize what they may already own as demand increases. The conversation around this coin grows louder across social media, collector groups, and auction platforms. People are searching old jars, drawers, and inherited collections hoping to find this exact year and type. Every new discovery fuels interest further, creating a cycle of excitement and rising value. This is how legends are born in numismatics, quietly at first and then suddenly everywhere. This is not hype without reason. This is a market responding to scarcity, history, and emotional connection. The 1942 Monticello Jefferson nickel without mint mark in rusty condition has all the ingredients collectors look for: age, authenticity, story, and strong buyer interest. And as time passes, fewer examples remain available, increasing competition among buyers. If you have one of these coins or plan to search for one, now is the time to pay attention. The market rewards those who act before trends become mainstream. Many of today's high-value coins were once ignored, just like this nickel. History shows us that awareness comes before wealth. Next up, the remarkable Monticello Jefferson nickel, the 1972 D mint, a 5-cent silver coin that has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike because of its unique history, exceptional features, and growing demand in today's market. The Monticello Jefferson nickel series, first introduced in 1938 to replace the Buffalo nickel, was designed by Felix Schlag and featured Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his iconic Monticello home on the reverse. The 1972 D mint issue is particularly intriguing because it was produced in the Denver Mint during a period when coin collecting was gaining immense popularity in the United States. Collectors and historians alike are fascinated by the intricate design and historical relevance of this nickel, which bridges the gap between modern coinage and the cherished classics. The Jefferson nickel itself has become a symbol of American history and architecture, a coin that not only serves as currency but as a piece of art and a collector's dream. The 1972 D mint nickel, especially in circulated condition, holds a story that spans decades and continues to appreciate in value for those who recognize its significance. The 1972 D Monticello Jefferson nickel stands out due to several unique characteristics. It features a clear, sharp strike of Jefferson's portrait with intricate detail on his hair and facial features. The reverse showcases the Monticello building with remarkable precision, including the steps and columns, which are often difficult to capture in coinage. Collectors are also drawn to subtle variations in the minting process, such as slight doubling on the dates or mint marks, minor die cracks, and the texture of the coin's surface. These unique features contribute to the coin's desirability in both circulated and uncirculated conditions. The 1972 D nickel is recognized not just for its face value but for the craftsmanship and historical artistry that it carries, making it a must-have for serious collectors. Although the 1972 D Jefferson nickel was minted in large quantities, its rarity today is influenced by the survival rate of coins in high-quality circulated condition. Coins that exhibit minimal wear, crisp details, and attractive toning are exceptionally sought after by collectors. The demand for this coin is driven by both its historical significance and the growing interest in Jefferson nickels as investment pieces. Numismatic experts have noted that even circulated examples with distinct features can fetch premium prices at auctions. The coin's allure is magnified by its connection to the Denver Mint and the subtle differences that distinguish it from other 1972 issues. Collectors are increasingly seeking these coins to complete their Jefferson nickel collections, making the 1972 D Monticello nickel a high-demand item in the numismatic world. Circulated coins, while not as pristine as uncirculated specimens, hold tremendous value due to their accessibility and historical authenticity. The 1972 D nickel in circulated condition often shows signs of wear that tell a story of everyday American life, yet collectors appreciate coins with preserved details, such as the visibility of Jefferson's facial features and the clarity of the Monticello design. Coins with minimal scratches, uniform toning, and strong mint marks are commanding attention in today's auction markets. The interplay between circulation wear and collectible appeal makes the 1972D nickel both a tangible piece of history and a valuable asset, and savvy collectors understand that even circulated coins can achieve substantial appreciation over time when the demand outpaces the supply. The current market value of the 1972D Monticello Jefferson nickel has seen a remarkable upward trend, with circulated examples often fetching prices in the $300,000s of dollars depending on condition, rarity, and collector interest. Coins with particularly attractive toning or unique characteristics can exceed typical market expectations. The value is influenced by both domestic and international collectors seeking historically significant pieces. Auction houses and private sales have reported high demand and competitive bidding for this coin, highlighting the strong position of Jefferson nickels in today's numismatic economy. Collectors who recognize the potential of these coins early are poised to benefit from continued appreciation as interest in vintage American coins grows. For those seeking to invest in the 1972D Monticello Jefferson nickel, several tips can maximize the value of your collection. Always verify the authenticity and condition of the coin with trusted grading services to ensure you are acquiring a legitimate piece. Consider coins with minimal wear and sharp details, as these tend to perform better in auctions and private sales. Researching recent auction results and market trends can help determine fair pricing. Handling coins carefully with proper storage and acid-free holders or protective capsules will preserve their condition and value. Networking with other collectors and joining numismatic societies can provide insights and early access to sought-after pieces. Patience and knowledge are key because the market rewards informed collectors who understand the nuances of coin grading, circulation, and rarity. The 1972D Jefferson nickel is more than just a collectible. It represents a piece of American history and the evolution of coin design over decades. The Monticello reverse is an iconic symbol, reflecting Jefferson's contribution to architecture and American heritage. The coin's continued appreciation in value makes it a dual-purpose investment, offering both tangible historical significance and financial growth. Collectors who embrace this coin understand the rare combination of artistry, history, and monetary potential. As the numismatic market continues to expand globally, coins like the 1972D Jefferson nickel are increasingly recognized as assets that preserve cultural heritage while providing financial returns. Acquiring such a coin today positions collectors to enjoy both the aesthetic and economic rewards. In recent years, auctions for Jefferson nickels, especially the 1972D mint in circulated condition, have demonstrated the coin's remarkable appeal. Bidding wars often emerge when coins display strong characteristics and historical authenticity. The market trend shows that collector demand consistently exceeds available supply, which drives prices upward. Coin dealers and investors alike have noted that interest in mid-20th century nickels is growing steadily, and the 1972D Jefferson nickel represents an ideal opportunity for both new and experienced collectors to acquire a piece of American numismatic history. The coin's strong presence in auctions emphasizes its desirability and the likelihood of continued appreciation over time. The numismatic community surrounding Jefferson nickels is vibrant and passionate. Collectors share knowledge, tips, and discoveries in forums, social media groups, and at coin shows. The 1972D Monticello Jefferson nickel often sparks excitement due to its combination of historical significance, design beauty, and investment potential. Engaging with this community can provide invaluable insights for evaluating coins, discovering rare examples, and staying updated on market trends. The enthusiasm for Jefferson nickels underscores the coin's status as a must-have for serious collectors and investors, and the shared appreciation for these coins helps maintain their prominence and demand in the global market. Looking ahead, the 1972D Jefferson nickel is expected to continue gaining recognition and value as collectors increasingly prioritize coins with historical significance, distinctive design, and investment potential. Circulated coins with desirable features will remain highly sought after, while rare variations and well-preserved specimens may achieve record-breaking prices. Market analysts suggest that the continued interest in mid-20th century American coins, combined with the limited availability of high-quality examples, will reinforce the coin's status as a valuable and collectible asset for collectors and investors alike. This is a prime opportunity to acquire a piece of history that promises both aesthetic enjoyment and long-term financial reward. In conclusion, the 1972D Monticello Jefferson nickel is an Exceptional coin that combines historical significance, unique features, rarity, and strong market demand. Circulated examples continue to attract serious collectors and investors due to their storytelling value and tangible connection to American history. Whether you are a seasoned numismatist or a newcomer seeking to start a collection, acquiring this coin represents a smart, rewarding decision. Thank you for watching this detailed exploration of the 1972 D. Jefferson nickel. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more rare coin insights, and leave a comment sharing your experiences or thoughts on this amazing collectible. Your support helps us continue to bring fascinating content to the world of coin collecting.